legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, now that's amazing. Nice.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. So the Nets starting five. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with Howard. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Now, here is Harden. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
LeBron James on the wing. Now the pass to Monk. Westbrook, a screen on Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's sent back by Howard. High post, Davis. Rebound, Brooklyn. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers. Inside, Westbrook with the steal. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Monk for 3. And they recover it. Howard dishes to Davis. Shoots over Griffin. The kick out to Westbrook. Howard setting the pick for Westbrook. Goes up with it again. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Brooklyn with the ball. Irving looking for an opening. In the corner, it's Harris. Harden outside. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Irving can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And here's Westbrook following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Westbrook passes to Howard. Davis kicks to James. Davis with a screen on Harris. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
The timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Here's Harden. Griffin trying to get open. Harden gets the bucket.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Westbrook dishes to James. Davis with a screen on Harris. Back to Westbrook. Over Harden. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Going inside. Here's Griffin. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the athleticism of Griffin, just remarkable. He's fantastic at using his elevation on the glass.
Back to Westbrook. James against Harris. To the inside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 6 points.
The confidence Durant has at the arc is really something. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Back to LeBron from downtown. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Harris misses.
That's size winning out. He needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
He's not afraid to get physical. You know he takes care of his body in the offseason, and that's why he accepts the contact while he tries to score.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Love LeBron's work ethic on the court. I mean, King James, he doesn't just sit on his throne. He puts in the sweat to make a difference on every single play.
Now, here is Harden, outside for Durant. Off target from three-point range. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Harris. A floater, and Howard with the second chance points.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and time that he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Now, here is Harden. Monk defending. Irving can't get it to go. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Griffin. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
I would too. The defensive ability, the energy, the tenacity. He's the whole package.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Monk.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And the shot goes down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mills looking it over. Outside Durant. Aldridge with a screen on Anthony. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with the quality.
And Westbrook, here we go. Shoots over Mills. A rebound by the Nets.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Davis against KD. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Lakers trail by 4. Westbrook dishes to James. Westbrook a screen on Harris. LeBron with him. Picked up by Aldridge. And Davis throws it down.
That's a great find, as always. LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. In the corner, it's Harris. And stolen by James. Davis drives in. And it's sent back by KD.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. 13 feet away. They grab their own miss, and Durant sends it back.
Good reflexes right there from Durant. Able to get ahead of the shot, knock it away.
Irving kicks to Durant. And stolen by James. Pass to Bazemore. Over Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Bazemore. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Durant. The kick out to Irving. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Anthony. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Davis. Here's Westbrook. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, for a point guard, Westbrook hits the boards hard. He's fantastic at keeping plays alive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Risa comes in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Harris. And it's Bruce Brown in for Irving. Now Rondo after the missed 3 from KD. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go with the 3. That shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. This is it to Carmelo. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Ariza. Right side, Rondo. Floats one. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Claxton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first
Skilled and instinctual enough to have an offense run through him. That's how good he is. Durant has become an expert at passing out the pick and roll.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw tonight. On the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 5. A shake. A terrific move by Nunn to score.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Takes a step back. Durant just inside the line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. KD's got 8 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Right back after this break. And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He sheds some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Mills. Bruce Brown is out there with James Johnson. Then it's Harden, and it's Claxton in at the 5.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges. I mean, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. And it's Jordan with the jam.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Outside Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Playing with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie's learned to operate off the ball.
James against Harden. LeBron passes to Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Left side, Brown. Millsap a screen on Rondo. Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 11 points.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
James looking around. Shoots over Brown. LeBron shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Jordan sets the pick for LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ariza kicks to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Millsap with the steal. Harden against Rondo. Harden outside. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Harden. And the pass to Claxton. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 12. Pops it up for Jordan. Millsap with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Pass to Nunn. Rondo kicks to Nunn. Outside for Rondo. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 4. Jordan trying to free himself up. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Ariza. Ken Bazemore comes in for James. Monk's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Griffin's checked in for the Nets. Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. Here's Harden, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Harden. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the lead.
And the dunk by Bazemore.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Harden outside. The kick out to Irving over Westbrook. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden.
The assist from
Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
James Harden.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Harden against Westbrook. And off the left side of the rim, and it spills in for him. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Irving against Westbrook. In the corner, Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Griffin against Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Westbrook. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Harden the pass to Millsap. That one goes in. Millsap's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Brooklyn making some changes. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Millsap, and Kevin Durant subbed in for James Harden. Here's Westbrook, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Bazemore with it. He's picked up by KD. And here is Monk. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Westbrook. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stop.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Westbrook against Irving. He kicks to Aldridge. No good from outside. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Outside Irving. It's Durant on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Good on the 3-point shot.
He keeps working on the 3-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Lakers trail by 7. Left side, Westbrook. To the paint, Griffin with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break from past the arc. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Aldridge. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And stolen by Irving. From deep. KD again from deep. And the Nets lead by 13.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Nets. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook to the middle. And again, it's Kevin Durant. KD's got 19 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Dwight Howard. The Nets also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis with the bucket.
And their shots are falling down with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Westbrook. Mills with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low, here's Durant. Aldridge kicks to Johnson. Out to Harris. Aldridge trying to break free. Harris misses. Lakers trail by 13. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Mills. Brooklyn with the rebound. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mills in the corner. Johnson outside. Passes it to Durant. Shoots over Bazemore. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James. And their game plan is working. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. James, they played very well, but you guys really took them out of that. How did that happen?
Yeah, you know, we talked about how they're on a roll, so our second group wanted to come out, give the energy to the first group, and just do our game, play our game, no expectations, just go out and play hard.
You really backed them up. Thanks a lot, James. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And now we turn our attention back to the first half. What a performance by Kevin Durant.
The other teams made the mistake of letting him get hot. The basket is looking large to him right now. He's getting his shots from within the floor of the offense, forcing that little ugly defense to extend itself out there to the parking lot. And it's not working.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection. My highest grade yet, a check plus.
Is that how you always got graded, Jack?
Well, that and A plus honor roll. Don't tell nobody how smart I am. I do have 4 degrees.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Monk. That's the Laker 5.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time. And yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Now Davis. 14 points for him. Back to James. Lock at 6. From outside the arc. The rebound by Harden.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. In the corner, it's James. And LeBron throws it down.
We all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, giving it to their open teammate.
Harden dishes to KD. Back to Harden. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Harden. Irving against Westbrook. On the wing, Irving. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before a second violation.
And here's a look at some numbers for James Harden. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 10 assists and 8 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
Well, he can score, he can facilitate, he can pretty much do anything you need on that end.
Shoots, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 11 points.
Oh, what a beautiful, wonderful, exceptional, pretty jump shot from Harden. He burns guys with his masterful jumper.
Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Howard. Outside for Davis. In the corner, it's Monk. Howard trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Monk.
You can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
Harris, right side. Davis against KD. Harris a screen on Davis. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Monk. That one wide left.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden the pass to Harris. And here's Griffin. Harden outside. Outside for Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
I mean, when you have a guy like Durant that can hit any shot from anywhere, it is the biggest bailout when the shot clock is winding down.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's Harden for 3, and the Nets another 3.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
The Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
For the Lakers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Monk. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and it's Brown in for Harris. And Davis can't get it to go. Nets leading by 14. Irving double team. Brown outside. Pass to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden against James. 5 on the clock. Sweet move. It's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, the bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Nice shot by James.
In terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Nunn against Harden. Pass to Irving from the arc. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Rondo. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Rondo's got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Nunn, and the rejection by Harden. Brown kicks to Irving. Back to Brown. In the corner, Harden. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. This one for 3. Jordan with the rebound. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Down by 12. And it's good for 2. Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden right there, throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Rondo.
And here's that intense defensive look.
With the drive, Jordan trying to free himself up. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Russell Westbrook, number 1. James Harden is second.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Rondo passes to Nunn. Inside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Here is Rondo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's having a floor general like Rondo on the court. This team elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best of his team.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Nunn. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Well, from 6-man coming into the league to star player, Harden's transformation has been flat out incredible. And you know what?
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Over in the corner, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the stuff.
As great as he is in creating for his teammates, Harden is even better at creating for himself. His dribble moves are insane.
Lakers trail by 13. Rondo drives in, kicks it out to Ariza. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Los Angeles. Harden against Bazemore. Brown outside. Harden draws the double. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bazemore dishes to Carmelo. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. It's the Nets now. Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the dish to Harden. Shoots over Bazemore. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers trail by 11. Ariza with it. Picked up by Brown. Ariza goes in. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Oh, the awesome vertical of Ariza, soaring off the drive and finishing with his deceptive strength.
Harden kicks to Brown. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Harden against Bazemore. The high post shot. Harden's shot is off. And here's Anthony for 3. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is taking full advantage.
Fourth quarter time. Get up and make some noise.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Mills, and it's Griffin in at the center, locking down the middle. LeBron against Harris. And here's KD for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Lakers trail by 9. James, the pass to Davis. And Durant sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Elbow shot. And he gets it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Anthony with it, guarded now by Durant. A second chance effort. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's finished off inside by Monk.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Basket counts. Irving's got 19 points.
Yeah, when Kyrie is attacking, he's so hard to contain because he can finish drives in endless ways.
Here's James. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Nets leading by 9. Harris a screen on James. And Durant gets double teamed. Westbrook with the steal. LeBron outside. Launches a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. Irving attacking. Irving double team. Durant kicks to Harris. The pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. The tray. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. KD's got 11 points here in just the second half. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. He gets that one.
Physical defense, possibly they could have called a foul there. But Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through.
They double team KD. Poke loose. Back to Harris. Jacks up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And that one's good by Davis.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Outside Irving. He dishes it to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. A reverse. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
The assist from
Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Lakers trail by 11. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. Right side Davis. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Mills passes to KD. Durant drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And here's Mills. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Griffin. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
coming onto the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points outside Westbrook. Outside, Davis. LeBron with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. 6 on the shot clock. And the Lakers get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them work the clock even more. Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Harris finds Irving. Back to Harris. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 10.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Westbrook passes to Howard. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Durant. Shoots from the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nets leading by 10. Irving for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Counted.
Everything is going A. He's in the zone. It's going at a terrific pace.
Brooklyn timeout call. And your Laker girl.
James Harden's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis dishes to James. Back to Davis. Howard kicks to Davis. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Passes to Harden. A three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harden's got 30 points.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Westbrook against Harden. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's hard to know what to do in these situations, but Howard is intelligent. He always knows where to roll to the right spot.
Harden draws the double. Outside for KD. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. That one drops for him. Davis has got 25 points.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Here's Howard. A rebound by the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. Durant, the pass to Harden. Back to Durant. Lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead. Time running out for the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. There's the pass to Monk. Clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Monk. The three. Offensive rebound. Howard. And Howard with the stuff. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Harden finds Durant. Back to Harden. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Westbrook. Howard with the screen on Harden. Westbrook double team. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And in terms of size, he's not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And Harden with the stuff.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Brooklyn.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough
of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Durant with it. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Durant. There's the three. It's off.
Howard, such an opposing presence, changing that shot.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. I know you missed some shots early, but you kept at it. I know your confidence never wanes.
Nothing changes for me. I miss shots, I miss layups, I miss threes. I'm going to keep doing the same thing. You know, eventually it's going to fall because I know the work that I put in. And so nothing changed. I still shot the shots with confidence, and tonight they went in.
Part of being great is being stubborn, right? Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.